podcast. Today we're going to be doing an album review just because I love music. I've always really loved music. I've had an iPod since I was 4. I've been collecting music, any type of music, and I think it would be cool to do album reviews, even though I'm probably not going to be that good at the album review. So I thought the best place to start would be one of my favorite albums when I was younger, the Dirty Heads 2012 album, Any Port in the Storm. Now this album is a classic for me. It might not be the prettiest album, might not be the best musical album. It might have, be just some stupid Sublime inspired band that making some dumb music, but it hits, man. This album hits hard. This album is kind of a mix between, I would say, a beachy reggae vibe and hip-hop-ish. Kind of has like a Beastie Boys sound a bit. I believe the special edition of this album is a 23-song album, which is a long album to be fair. And this album I played on repeat. Never really got bored of it at the time of listening to it, probably back in 2014. Just loved playing this album on repeat, and not too many albums do that for me where I could just put it on whenever. Usually an album is, I listen to it once through, then I take my favorite songs off the album and put it into like a playlist. But this album, I don't think there's any really bad songs, at least for me, My favorite song on the record would probably be either Stand Tall, which is just a classic song that I just remember clearly in my head. And I just, maybe not the best song, not the flashiest song, but it's just such a great song and I could replay it over and over again. There's obviously the Lay Me Down, which is just, it's a good song still. Most songs play on the radio, you get bored of it, you get sick of it, I was listening to Insomnia recently at 4 a.m. and that just hit kind of hard. High as fuck in the middle of the night, just playing that song, just chilled out. Kind of made me it's funny because I couldn't sleep, and Insomnia made me fall asleep out of all the songs. This album features songs like Check the Level, Believe, Hip Hop Misfits. All these songs are classics to me. Sails to the Wind, I play that song so much. It might not be my favorite now just because I overplayed that song, but it's just, this album is full of good memories for me, good times. And yeah, just it's like one of those albums you play and you just see an image. It is a great album through and through for me. Now, is it musically an amazing record? No, I wouldn't say it is some innovative new thing. They took a lot of inspiration from Sublime. You could definitely tell. They even mentioned Bob Marley, Sublime, all of these people that inspired them in a lot of their songs. So I don't think I could give this album a higher than an 8 for me. So I'm going to give this album an 8 out of 10. It is an amazing album, but with these reviews I want to be objective as well. See, objectively this album would be a 7 maybe, a 7 out of 10 realistically. But for me it's a 9 out of 10 just with the memories and the good times and replaying the album over and over again in the summer, just all that, just the feeling of the album. I would give this album a 9 out of 10 personally, but I think it's fair to kind of mix my actual opinion of the album and what I think other people would think of the album objectively. So I think other people would probably give this maybe a 7, objectively, musically, talentedly, how good the album actually is. So this album gets an 80 out of 100, 8 out of 10, 8% out of 10%. That doesn't make sense at all, but you know what I mean. I don't know what rating system I'm going to use for these reviews yet, but probably something similar to my movie reviews. Maybe I'll do out of 100, give it, I think that would be kind of good, a Rotten Tomatoes kind of scoring, a percentage scoring, 97%. But for music, that'd be kind of interesting. If you guys enjoy this video and you want to see more movie reviews or music reviews, I would like to do personally more music reviews and get better at reviewing music because I love music. I might not be the best at explaining what I like about an album, but I think if I did maybe 10 of these back to back, I'll improve, and tell me if you guys want to see more music reviews or if you want to see more movie reviews. I can do both. I also want to try other content, but I like to hear you guys' comments as well, just to tell me if I'm actually making videos you guys want to watch. Why are you watching my content? Why are you just coming back just to see if my videos improve, or are you actually enjoying what you're seeing? All that type of shit. Keep it in the comments. And yeah, peace out, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. And yeah,